My dear, there are so many feelings and emotions swirling inside me when it comes to you, but I often find myself struggling to express them in the way I wish I could. Every time I try to speak about what's in my heart, I feel like words fail me. They seem too small, too simple, too inadequate to carry the weight of what I feel for you. My heart feels so full of love for you, so full that at times, it feels as if it could burst. Sometimes, I wonder if my heart has grown as vast as an ocean just to hold all this love. That's how deeply and endlessly I love you. When you're in front of me, I often become completely speechless. It's not because I have nothing to say, but because your presence takes my breath away. Just seeing you, being near you, creates this beautiful stillness inside me where words disappear and only emotion remains. I find myself simply wanting to look at you, watch the way your eyes shine, the way your smile lights up a room, the way your very existence seems to make everything around you better. When I hold you in my arms, the world seems to pause. Everything else fades away, and all that matters is that moment, being with you, holding you close. I wish I could freeze time and stay in that feeling forever. You've probably noticed me smiling at random moments, and when you ask why, I often shrug it off and say it's nothing. But the truth is, I smile because I realize just how incredibly lucky I am to have you in my life. In those quiet moments, I feel overwhelmed with gratitude for your love, your warmth, your presence. I am madly, deeply, and uncontrollably in love with you. If only you could look into my heart and see how deeply you're embedded in it, you would understand just how much you mean to me. I know I can be reserved at times, and maybe I don't say everything I feel as openly as I should. It's not because I don't want to, but because my emotions for you are so powerful that they leave me speechless. How do you describe a feeling that is too big for words? How can I explain the way my heart races when you laugh, the way it aches when you're sad, the way it feels full just knowing you exist? I try, but there are no perfect words to capture the depth of what I feel. To me, you are everything. You are like a safe haven to a wandering soul, a warm home to someone who's been lost for too long. You are like water to someone dying of thirst. You complete me in ways I never knew I needed. Before you came into my life, there was always something missing. I didn't fully understand what it was, but I prayed for it, wished for it, longed for it in silence. And then, there you were, suddenly, beautifully, perfectly, an answer to my unspoken prayers. What amazes me even more is that you're far more than anything I ever imagined or hoped for. You are the greatest gift I've ever received. I don't say that lightly. Every moment with you feels like a blessing. You occupy every corner of my heart, leaving no space for anything else. I am truly, hopelessly addicted to your presence in my life. I admire you more than I can put into words. I am obsessed with your little quirks, your laughter, your kindness, your strength. Everything you do feels magical. You are, in every way, perfect to me. I know I often keep all of this inside, and for that, I'm sorry. I don't always speak my heart out loud, but please never mistake my silence for indifference. The truth is, I fall more in love with you every single day. Sometimes it's in big ways, like when you hold my hand during hard times, or support me when I doubt myself. Sometimes it's in small, quiet ways, like watching you laugh at something silly or noticing how you tuck your hair behind your ear. All of these moments build the unshakable love I have for you. You are my heaven on earth. My sanctuary. My world. I would do anything for you, anything to protect you, make you happy, and let you feel the love that burns in my soul for you. And when you doubt how I feel, when you think I'm not saying enough or showing enough, just look into my eyes. You'll see it there. Every unspoken word, every unsent letter, every emotion I've ever felt for you, it's all there, written in the way I look at you. I promise I'll try to be more open about my feelings. I'll try to give you the words you deserve, the reassurance you need. But please, never underestimate your value in my life. You are the love of my life, and no words, spoken or unspoken, will ever change that. My love, there are moments when I find myself imagining something so simple yet so intimate, holding your hand in mine. I picture the warmth of your skin, the way our fingers would naturally intertwine, and how our joined hands would look, perfectly aligned, like they were always meant to be together. It's in that small gesture that I see something so beautiful, the sense of belonging, of unity, of connection. We're like two pieces of the same puzzle, unique on our own, but when placed side by side, we fit perfectly, effortlessly. As I get to know you more, I find it incredible how many things we seem to have in common. We share similar values, and our ways of thinking often align. It's comforting and exciting to discover that we are so compatible, not just emotionally, but intellectually and spiritually. I truly believe that our life together will be smooth, balanced, and filled with laughter, understanding, and joy. Have you ever thought about the little things we enjoy in life? Do you like watching romantic movies that stir your heart and make you smile? Do you find comfort in music, especially soft, romantic melodies, when you're out for a walk or simply relaxing? Do you prefer making quick, fun snacks instead of spending hours preparing a full-course meal? I ask because these are some of the things I genuinely enjoy, and I find myself curious to know how much our likes and dislikes align. Personally, I enjoy eating healthy. It makes me feel good and energized, but I have to admit, pizza is my guilty pleasure. There's something about a cozy evening, a slice of pizza, and your company that I imagine being incredibly fulfilling. I also love going on long walks down quiet streets, especially in the early morning or late evening, with music gently playing in my ears. It's during those walks that I feel most at peace, and I'd love to share that peaceful time with you. Rainy days hold a special place in my heart. I love watching the rain as it falls, the rhythmic sound of droplets hitting the window, the scent of fresh earth rising from the ground, and the cool breeze that follows after. Add a cup of warm coffee and some hot snacks, and it becomes my idea of a perfect day. I'm someone who enjoys the quiet comforts of home more than the noise of crowded places. I'm a homebody by nature. I find joy in the calm and familiarity of being indoors, in spaces filled with love and warmth. There are other small joys that mean a lot to me. I love watching the sunrise and sunset. They remind me of life's quiet beauty and the passing of time. I enjoy comedy movies that make me laugh until my sides hurt, but I'm not particularly fond of horror films. I prefer lighter, uplifting stories. Playing board games is another pastime I enjoy, and while I'm competitive, I'm definitely not a sore loser. It's all about having fun together. Nature speaks to my soul. I love being surrounded by greenery, by trees swaying in the wind and birds singing their songs. I find peace in silence, in moments of reflection and calm. Spiritually, I feel drawn to a deeper understanding of myself and the world around me. I enjoy reading religious books, learning about different beliefs and perspectives, and growing in wisdom and awareness. Meditation brings me joy, grounding me and helping me find balance. It's something that brings me a lot of inner peace, and I hope it's something we can explore together. I've shared all of this with you not because I expect us to be exactly the same, but because I want us to understand each other more deeply. I'm eager to know what makes you smile, what calms your soul, what excites your spirit. What do you love? What comforts you when you're down? What are the things you look forward to after a long day? Tell me everything, because I genuinely want to know. I want to build something beautiful with you, based on understanding, acceptance, and love. Please remember, my love, that we are two distinct individuals. Our likes and dislikes may not always match, and that's not just okay, it's beautiful. It's in our differences that we find opportunities to grow, to explore new things, and to see the world from a new perspective. I will never ask you to change who you are for me. I love you just the way you are, and I wouldn't want you to pretend to like something just because I do. That wouldn't be real, and what I want most with you is honesty, authenticity, and shared experiences that bring us closer. Our life together will be made of shared moments, both familiar and new. It will be filled with learning from each other, laughing together, supporting one another, and respecting our individualities. I look forward to the journey ahead, to the little things and the big ones, to growing together while still remaining true to who we are as individuals. I already love you deeply, and I know that as time goes on, that love will only grow stronger. I'm so excited to discover every little thing about you. I'm ready to build a life with you, filled with love, joy, curiosity, and so much more. Always remember, you are loved, fully, truly, and endlessly.